we were talking about the Elimination Chamber earlier. Asuka's one of the members. We had Kairi Sane defeat Natty tonight by countout. I don't know if anybody else gets this vibe, but when you have the Kabuki Warriors coming down on ringside, most of it is it's in Japanese. But then, they'll say a couple of things like, Natty, we don't care. We don't care. Right. Anybody, I don't know if you get this vibe. I love it. But
you like it?
You know what I think is missing? Or the one word that I think is missing that's needed? When they come out to the ring now, they do right what somebody else did wrong. They are annoying, but they are entertaining annoying. And when they do their shtick, when they come out, the only word I think that they're missing at the end, they should be doing their thing and then go, like it's almost like a Japanese version of the Iconics. But half the stuff they're saying, you don't know what the hell they're saying. Right? Aren't they're doing like a little bit iconic?
So maybe a little bit, maybe their version of that.
But let me ask you this. Why do you think WWE is not having the Kabuki Warriors like defending these titles and having feuds with tag teams right now?
Because there isn't any. I mean, what women tag team are there besides makeshift tag teams that they could put together, and they haven't even really attempted to do that. I mean, where are the Iconics? Supposedly they're refining them or giving them a new gimmick. I mean, that's not been proven yet. That's just rumor mill. But there's no one for them to wrestle, DT, especially on Raw. I mean, I couldn't name a female tag team, even a makeshift.
Well, even SmackDown too, because they're also SmackDown tag champs. Yeah. It just
no, I got you. I'm just saying there. Right now Mandy's in a program with Otis, and Sonya and her aren't really teaming up that much, other than doing the vignettes in the back and little promos here and there. Like they're in skits more than they are in the ring right now. So there's really, I mean, they should put a team together for them to face. Whether the Iconics come back as baby faces and a new gimmick, that's probably the only thing they can do at this point, unless they bring some girls in from NXT and have a team up. But those tag belts, I think, are kind of almost like a waste, DT. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I mean, again, you're going to have to slop together some team to face, and they got 2 months to do it. They better get them on TV now to get people used to them, or they're just going to put – I mean, listen, it worked for Riddle and Pete Dunne. You could put together two odd birds together, and it can click and work. Maybe it can happen for the ladies, too. Two girls who aren't doing anything. What about Dana Brooke and somebody else? Dana Brooke and insert NXT girl here. I don't know. Just put two people together. But these girls are just carrying gold around. I guess it gives them legitimacy, DT. But, they're being used as solos right now because there's probably nothing else for them to do.
Well, first off, I apparently triggered some Iconics fans out there. I'm not saying that they're mimicking the Iconics. What they are doing is they are taunting their opponents. They are being very, very loud, very, very animated. They are screaming and laughing, and they are doing what the Iconics used to do. The difference is this seems very entertaining, and the Iconics were just annoying. And not only that, they sucked in the ring, with all due respect. Kairi Sane and Asuka are two of the top female talents that WWE has to offer. So when you could taunt and you could scream and this and that, but you could still kick ass in the ring and be entertaining with your power set and your move set, it kind of puts everything together, But getting back to what you were saying, the problem I have with makeshift tag teams is because I'm trying to think of a woman in WWE's main roster right now that is extremely charismatic, that, has that connection and is very, very smooth on the mic, and not a lot of names come to mind. So that's a problem right there. You had some tag teams, but unfortunately they focus so much on singles that you see WrestleMania, they have 3 women's matches that are going to be the focal point. Again, the rumors of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Becky, Shayna Baszler, and Charlotte Rhea Ripley. So when you realize that, this is WWE's fault, and this is something I've been saying for 2 or 3 years now. The women's division has been the 4 horsewomen and everybody else. All right. The Kabuki Warriors, they got the belts on them because they are the most talented. And the problem is, I think another reason why they're not feuding with anybody right now is because their talent level is all the way up here. And everybody else, other than the Four Horsewomen and others that are in feuds right now, their overall package is down here. So what are you going to do? You're going to have Dana Brooke and Lacey Evans challenge the Kabuki Warriors? You know, I mean, like, you just think about it, and it's like, okay, how do we get this together? Especially that the Kabuki Warriors don't speak English.
People are writing me left and right here and messaging me. Yes, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Yes, that they could put them together. Yeah, okay.
Alexa Bliss.
I'm just saying people are hitting me up with that left and right. All right.
But Alexa Bliss sucks as a baby face. People, I mean, it doesn't work. And Nikki Cross, they are an established tag team, but I mean, my God, does anybody forget 2-3 weeks ago, as recent as that Alexa Bliss, although improved, she is not good in the ring. She's a gymnast. She's trying, and she's got many years to still ace it, but you're going to put Alexa Bliss. I mean, I remember Alexa Bliss in a match not too long ago that involved a contendership, and people were like, why is she in this match? She is one of the top women stars for the WWE, but as far as match goes, I mean, come on, it was only not too long ago that she fought with the Kabuki Warriors, and the Kabuki Warriors are fighting in slow motion because they got to go down to the level of Alexa Bliss. You need women that could be on the level or close to Asuka and Kairi Sane. You can't have Kairi Sane and Asuka go 10 steps below just so Dana Brooke or Alexa Bliss. Come on. When you see Asuka standing there and she's waiting for Alexa Bliss to do flippy, backflip, knee, and this and that, it just doesn't look good. So just because you have a tag team that is together doesn't mean that they're a good opponent for the Kabuki Warriors. And the sad part about it is it would not surprise me if Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss end up being the women that defeat the Kabuki Warriors for those belts.
Well, yeah, and also it's weird to say all this and us criticize Alexa Bliss because she is a multiple-time women's champion as a solo act and actually had some decent showings in the Elimination Chamber about 2 years ago. And she, is one of the bigger stars, more notable names in the company, one of the most popular, biggest merch seller for the young girls. So again, it's weird to say that she doesn't deserve to be in the ring with Kabuki. And I know what you're saying, DT, but she is a multiple-time solo champion.
Yeah,
I mean,
but her matches. I mean, come on. She fought Nia Jax. I'd like to see Nia Jax and Tamina.
Tamina come back. Yeah,
yeah. I'd like to see them two take on the Kabuki Warriors.
She should be back soon. I think.
Nia,
right?
Yeah. Yep. And Nia looks good. She always looked good, but she's a bigger woman, so nothing wrong with that. But she's, posted some really nice pictures of herself lately. But